Question 1. What is the legal blood alcohol concentration, BAC, limit for drivers over the age of 21 in Colorado? A. 0.08%, B. 0.05%, C. 0.1%. Answer: A. 0.08%. In Colorado, the legal BAC limit for drivers over the age of 21 is 0.08%. Driving with a BAC at or above this level is considered driving under the influence, DUI. Question 2. At what age can you legally obtain a learner's permit in Colorado? A. 15 years, B. 16 years, C. 14 years. Answer: A. 15 years. In Colorado, individuals can obtain a learner's permit starting at the age of 15, provided they meet other state requirements for underage drivers. Question 3. How many feet before a turn must you signal your intention to turn? A. 100 feet, B. 50 feet, C. 200 feet. Answer: A. 100 feet. Colorado law requires drivers to signal at least 100 feet before making a turn to alert other road users of their intent to change direction. Question 4. What should you do if your vehicle begins to skid on ice? A. Steer in the opposite direction of the skid. B. Steer in the direction of the skid. C. Apply brakes firmly. Answer: B. Steer in the direction of the skid. When your vehicle begins to skid on ice, you should steer gently in the direction of the skid to regain control of your vehicle. Question 5. What is the minimum following distance you should maintain on the highway? A. 2 seconds, B. 3 seconds, C. 4 seconds. Answer: B. 3 seconds. It is recommended to maintain at least a 3-second following distance on highways to ensure enough reaction time for sudden stops or changes in traffic conditions. Question 6. When is it legal to pass another vehicle on the right? A. When the vehicle ahead is making a left turn. B. On one-way streets only. C. Never. Answer: A. When the vehicle ahead is making a left turn. In Colorado, it is legal to pass on the right if the vehicle ahead is making a left turn and there is room to pass safely. Question 7. Under what circumstances might you receive a point suspension on your driver's license? A. Accumulating 12 points in 12 months. B. For any moving violation. C. Accumulating 8 points in 24 months. Answer: A. Accumulating 12 points in 12 months. In Colorado, accumulating 12 points within 12 months can lead to a point suspension of your driver's license. Question 8. How do you proceed when approaching a flashing red traffic light? A. Stop and proceed when safe. B. Slow down and yield. C. Treat it as a yield sign. Answer: A. Stop and proceed when safe. A flashing red light is treated like a stop sign in Colorado. Drivers must come to a complete stop and may proceed only when it is safe. Question 9. What are the penalties for texting while driving in Colorado? A. $50 fine and 1 point on the driving record. B. $300 fine and 4 points on the driving record. C. No penalties. Answer: A. $50 fine and 1 point on the driving record. Texting while driving in Colorado results in a $50 fine for the first offense, along with 1 point on the driving record. Question 10. At what distance should you follow an emergency vehicle that has its sirens and lights on? A. 500 feet. B. 100 feet. C. 300 feet. Answer: A. 500 feet. Colorado law requires drivers to maintain a distance of at least 500 feet from any moving emergency vehicle that has its sirens and lights on. Question 11. What actions should you take if involved in a car accident with property damage? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Exchange information and report the accident if damage is significant. C. Wait for police to arrive. Answer: B. Exchange information and report the accident if damage is significant. In Colorado, you should exchange contact and insurance information with the other driver and report the accident to the police if the property damage is significant. Question 12. What does a solid yellow line on the road indicate? A. Passing is permitted. B. Passing is not permitted. C. Lane reversals are in effect. Answer: B. Passing is not permitted. A solid yellow line on the road in Colorado indicates that passing is not permitted on that side of the road. Question 13. Who has the right of way at an uncontrolled intersection? A. The driver to the left. B. The driver to the right. C. The first driver to arrive. Answer: B. The driver to the right. At an uncontrolled intersection in Colorado, the driver to the right has the right of way. Question 14. How should you respond to a pedestrian at a crosswalk with no traffic signals? A. Continue driving. B. Stop and let the pedestrian cross. C. Honk to alert the pedestrian. Answer: B. Stop and let the pedestrian cross. In Colorado, drivers must always stop for pedestrians at crosswalks when there are no traffic signals. Question 15. What are the seatbelt laws for children under the age of 8 in Colorado? A. Seatbelts are not required. B. Must be in a car seat or booster seat. C. Can use a regular seatbelt. Answer: B. Must be in a car seat or booster seat. Colorado law requires that all children under the age of 8 be properly secured in a car seat or a booster seat. Question 16. What does a flashing yellow traffic light signify? A. Proceed with caution. B. Stop and wait for a green light. C. Traffic light is out of order. Answer: A. Proceed with caution. A flashing yellow light in Colorado signals that drivers should proceed with caution through the intersection. Question 17. How should you react if an emergency vehicle approaches while you are in the middle of an intersection? A. Continue through the intersection. B. Stop in the intersection. C. Clear the intersection, then pull over. Answer: C. Clear the intersection, then pull over. If an emergency vehicle approaches while you are in an intersection in Colorado, safely clear the intersection first, then pull over to the right and stop. Question 18. When can you legally make a U-turn in Colorado? A. Wherever signs permit. B. On highways. C. At intersections with a red light. Answer: A. Wherever signs permit. In Colorado, U-turns are allowed only where signs indicate that they are permitted and it is safe to do so. Question 19. What should you do if you encounter wildlife on the road? A. Speed up to scare them away. B. Slow down and honk your horn. C. Slow down and pass carefully. Answer: C. Slow down and pass carefully. When encountering wildlife on Colorado roads, it's safest to slow down and pass the animals carefully, maintaining a safe distance. Question 20. How do roundabouts improve traffic flow? A. By reducing the number of traffic lights. B. By increasing vehicle speeds. C. By reducing stop-and-go traffic. Answer: C. By reducing stop-and-go traffic. Roundabouts improve traffic flow by reducing the need for stop signs and traffic signals, allowing continuous movement and reducing congestion and accidents. Question 21. What does the Colorado law require you to do when approaching a stopped school bus on a 2-lane road? A. Pass slowly. B. Stop until the bus starts moving or the stop sign is withdrawn. C. Honk to alert the bus driver. Answer: B. Stop until the bus starts moving or the stop sign is withdrawn. Colorado law requires drivers on both sides of a two-lane road to stop when a school bus has its stop sign extended. Question 22. What is the procedure for adjusting your mirrors to minimize blind spots? A. Adjust so you can see the edge of your car. B. Tilt them slightly outward to cover the blind spots. C. Use them along with turning your head to check blind spots. Answer. C. Use them along with turning your head to check blind spots. Mirrors should be adjusted to minimize blind spots, but it's also essential to turn your head to check these areas before lane changes or turns. Question 23. How do you handle a blowout while driving at high speeds? A. Brake hard and immediately. B. Gradually slow down and steer straight until you can safely pull off the road. C. Accelerate to regain control. Answer. B. Gradually slow down and steer straight until you can safely pull off the road. During a blowout, it's crucial to maintain control and not brake suddenly, which can cause further loss of control. Question 24. What is the rule regarding the use of headlights during times of low visibility? A. Use high beams at all times. B. Headlights are not required during the day. C. Use low beams and fog lights if you have them. Answer. C. Use low beams and fog lights if you have them. In times of low visibility, such as fog, rain, or snow, using low beams and fog lights can help improve visibility without blinding other drivers. Question 25. What does a red triangular sign indicate? A. Caution. B. Yield. C. Stop. Answer. B. Yield. A red triangular sign in Colorado indicates that drivers must yield right of way and only proceed when it's safe to do so. Question 26. When is it necessary to use your vehicle's parking lights? A. When parked on a public road at night. B. When driving in heavy traffic. C. At all times for safety. Answer. A. When parked on a public road at night. Parking lights should be used when your vehicle is parked on a roadway or shoulder outside of cities and towns at night. Question 27. What precautions should be taken when driving in foggy conditions? A. Use your high beams for better visibility. B. Drive at normal speeds. C. Use your low beams and reduce your speed. Answer. C. Use your low beams and reduce your speed. High beams can reflect off the fog, making it harder to see, so it's safest to use low beams and drive slowly. Question 28. How many feet must you park away from a fire hydrant in Colorado? A. 15 feet. B. 5 feet. C. 10 feet. Answer. A. 15 feet. In Colorado, you must park at least 15 feet away from a fire hydrant to ensure access for emergency services. Question 29. What should you do if your brakes fail while driving? A. Continue to drive until you reach a safe place to stop. B. Pump the brakes rapidly. If that fails, use the parking brake. C. Jump out of the vehicle. Answer. B. Pump the brakes rapidly. If that fails, use the parking brake. Pumping the brakes may build up enough pressure to stop the vehicle. If not, the parking brake can be used as a backup. Question 30. What is the speed limit in school zones during school hours? A. 20 miles per hour. B. 25 miles per hour. C. 15 miles per hour. Answer. C. 15 miles per hour. In Colorado, the speed limit in school zones during school hours is typically 15 miles per hour, unless otherwise posted. Question 31. What are the consequences of driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs? A. A warning for the first offense. B. Mandatory community service only. C. Possible jail time, fines, and license suspension. Answer. C. Possible jail time, fines, and license suspension. DUI offenses in Colorado are taken very seriously and can result in jail time, significant fines, and the suspension of driving privileges. Question 32. How should you approach a bicycle lane when making a right turn? A. Signal early and check for bicyclists before merging into the bike lane to make your turn. B. Ignore the bike lane as bicycles should yield to cars. C. Honk to alert bicyclists that you are turning. Answer A. Signal early and check for bicyclists before merging into the bike lane to make your turn. This ensures the safety of bicyclists and allows for a smooth turn. Question 33. What should you do when you see a funeral procession? A. Try to overtake the procession. B. Cut through the procession at an intersection. C. Yield and do not interrupt or join the procession. Answer C. Yield and do not interrupt or join the procession. It's respectful and usually required by law to not interfere with a funeral procession. Question 34. What does a green arrow showing at the same time as a red traffic light mean? A. Stop in all directions. B. Proceed with caution in the direction of the arrow. C. The traffic signal is malfunctioning. Answer B. Proceed with caution in the direction of the arrow. A green arrow allows you to proceed in the direction of the arrow, even if other signals are red. Question 35. What is the proper way to use anti-lock brakes in an emergency stop? A. Pump the brakes quickly and repeatedly. B. Apply steady pressure to the brake pedal. C. Pull up the handbrake. Answer B. Apply steady pressure to the brake pedal. With anti-lock brakes, you should apply firm and continuous pressure to maximize the system's effectiveness. Question 36. What does a diamond-shaped sign indicate? A. No passing zone. B. A pedestrian crossing. C. Warning or caution. Answer C. Warning or caution. Diamond-shaped signs are used to warn drivers of upcoming road conditions, hazards, or changes in the traffic pattern. Question 37. What must you do when merging onto the freeway? A. Accelerate to match the speed of traffic and yield to oncoming traffic. B. Stop before merging. C. Merge regardless of the speed of traffic. Answer A. Accelerate to match the speed of traffic and yield to oncoming traffic. It's important to match the flow of traffic for safety and yield right of way when necessary. Question 38. What are the rules for passing on a two-lane road? A. Pass only when there is a broken yellow line on your side. B. Pass whenever you see fit. C. Passing is never allowed. Answer A. Pass only when there is a broken yellow line on your side. This indicates that passing is permitted for vehicles traveling in your direction. Question 39. How should you position your hands on the steering wheel? A. At 10 and 2 o'clock positions. B. At 8 and 4 o'clock positions. C. One hand at the top of the wheel. Answer B. At 8 and 4 o'clock positions. This position is recommended for better control and to reduce injury risk in case the airbag deploys. Question 40. What are the guidelines for safe driving in winter weather conditions? A. Increase your speed to get through snow quickly. B. Use snow tires or chains and reduce your speed. C. Use cruise control for better traction. Answer B. Use snow tires or chains and reduce your speed. These precautions help maintain control and safety in snowy or icy conditions. Question 41. What is Colorado's move over law? A. Move over one lane when passing stationary emergency vehicles. B. Speed up when passing emergency vehicles. C. Ignore unless police officers are present. Answer A. Move over one lane when passing stationary emergency vehicles. Colorado's move over law requires drivers to move over one lane or slow down when passing stationary emergency vehicles displaying flashing lights to ensure the safety of emergency personnel. Question 42. What should you do if you are being tailgated? A. Brake sharply to discourage the tailgater. B. Increase your speed to put distance between your car and the tailgater. C. Slow down and allow the tailgater to pass. Answer. C. Slow down and allow the tailgater to pass. It is safer to let a tailgater pass you than to speed up, maintaining a safe driving environment. Question 43. What are the right-of-way rules at a four-way stop? A. The vehicle to arrive first has the right-of-way. B. The vehicle to the right has the right-of-way. C. The largest vehicle has the right-of-way. Answer. A. The vehicle to arrive first has the right-of-way. At a four-way stop, the first vehicle to stop at the intersection has the right-of-way. Question 44. What does an orange sign typically indicate? A. General warning. B. School zone. C. Construction or road maintenance. Answer. C. Construction or road maintenance. Orange signs are used primarily to indicate the presence of road work or construction, alerting drivers to potential hazards or changes in traffic patterns. Question 45. How should you react if your car's accelerator sticks while driving? A. Continue driving and try to reach your destination. B. Turn off your engine immediately. C. Shift to neutral and use the brakes to make a controlled stop. Answer. C. Shift to neutral and use the brakes to make a controlled stop. If your accelerator sticks, shifting to neutral will disconnect the engine from the wheels, allowing you to brake safely. Question 46. What steps should you follow to safely change lanes? A. Check mirrors, signal, and quickly change lanes. B. Check mirrors, signal, check blind spots, then change lanes when safe. C. Signal only and change lanes immediately. Answer. B. Check mirrors, signal, check blind spots, then change lanes when safe. Always ensure it is safe to change lanes by using mirrors, signaling intentions, and checking blind spots. Question 47. What does a blue sign typically indicate? A. Regulatory information. B. Motorist services. C. Warning about upcoming hazards. Answer. B. Motorist services. Blue signs are commonly used to provide information about motorist services, such as fuel, food, hospitals, and rest areas. Question 48. What precautions should you take when driving near large trucks or buses? A. Drive closely behind them for wind protection. B. Ensure you are visible to them and avoid their blind spots. C. Pass them quickly without signaling. Answer. B. Ensure you are visible to them and avoid their blind spots. Large vehicles have significant blind spots, so stay visible and give them plenty of room. Question 49. How long must you hold a learner's permit before applying for a driver's license if you are under 18? A. 6 months. B. 12 months. C. 3 months. Answer. A. 6 months. In Colorado, individuals under 18 must hold a learner's permit for at least 6 months before applying for a driver's license. Question 50. What does a sign with a bicycle symbol indicate? A. Bicycle repair station ahead. B. Bicycle lane or shared roadway. C. Bicycles are not allowed. Answer. B. Bicycle lane or shared roadway. Signs with a bicycle symbol indicate areas where bicycle traffic is present or where there are dedicated bicycle lanes. Question 51. What is the rule for left turns onto one-way streets? A. Always illegal. B. Legal from any lane. C. Legal from the left lane only. Answer. C. Legal from the left lane only. In Colorado, left turns onto one-way streets should be made from the left lane unless otherwise indicated by signage. Question 52. How do you respond to aggressive drivers? A. Respond aggressively to defend your space. B. Ignore their actions and maintain a safe driving distance. C. Speed up to get away from them. Answer. B. Ignore their actions and maintain a safe driving distance. The safest response to aggressive driving is to avoid engaging with the aggressive driver and keep a safe distance. Question 53. What should you do if fog completely obscures your visibility while driving? A. Turn on your high beams. B. Pull over and wait until visibility improves. C. Keep driving at a constant speed. Answer. B. Pull over and wait until visibility improves. If fog reduces visibility to near zero, it is safest to pull over in a safe location and wait for conditions to improve. Question 54. When is it acceptable to use your horn? A. To alert someone who is not paying attention while driving. B. To greet someone you know. C. To express frustration. Answer. A. To alert someone who is not paying attention while driving. The horn should be used to alert other drivers or pedestrians in situations where they may not be aware of your presence. Question 55. What are the rules regarding cell phone use while driving in Colorado? A. Handheld use is permitted for all drivers. B. Handheld use is banned. Hands-free devices may be used. C. No restrictions on cell phone use. Answer. B. Handheld use is banned. Hands-free devices may be used. Colorado prohibits all drivers from using handheld cell phones while driving, but allows the use of hands-free devices. Question 56. How do you determine the safe speed for driving in adverse weather conditions? A. Follow the speed limits regardless of conditions. B. Adjust your speed according to the visibility and road conditions. C. Base your speed on the flow of traffic. Answer. B. Adjust your speed according to the visibility and road conditions. Safe driving speeds vary with conditions, and it's important to adjust your speed to ensure safety in adverse weather. Question 57. What is hydroplaning and how can you prevent it? A. Skidding on wet roads, prevented by maintaining proper tire tread. B. Stalling in deep water, prevented by avoiding puddles. C. Slipping on ice, prevented by using chains. Answer. A. Skidding on wet roads, prevented by maintaining proper tire tread. Hydroplaning occurs when tires lose contact with the road surface in wet conditions. Maintaining good tire tread and reducing speed can help prevent it. Question 58. When should you yield to public transit vehicles? A. Only when they signal to merge. B. Whenever they are pulling back onto the roadway. C. Never, as they should yield to other traffic. Answer. B. Whenever they are pulling back onto the roadway. In Colorado, drivers should yield to public transit vehicles like buses when they are re-entering traffic from a designated stop. Question 59. What are the penalties for failing to wear a seatbelt in Colorado? A. A warning for the first offense. B. A fine of $65. C. A point on your driving record. Answer. B. A fine of $65. In Colorado, failing to wear a seatbelt results in a fine of $65 for drivers and adult passengers. Question 60. How do you park on a hill with and without a curb? A. Always turn your wheels away from the curb. B. With a curb, turn your wheels away from the curb. Without a curb, turn them towards the curb. C. With a curb, turn your wheels towards the curb. Without a curb, turn them away from the curb. Answer. C. With a curb, turn your wheels towards the curb. Without a curb, turn them away from the curb. This ensures that if the vehicle starts to roll, it will roll away from traffic or towards the curb, minimizing potential accidents. Question 61. What should you do if you are pulled over by law enforcement? A. Immediately exit the vehicle and approach the officer. B. Stay inside the vehicle, keep your hands visible, and wait for instructions. C. Try to explain your way out of a ticket right away. Answer. B. Stay inside the vehicle, Keep your hands visible and wait for instructions. When pulled over, it's best to remain calm, stay inside your vehicle, and keep your hands where officers can see them to ensure a safe interaction. Question 62. What are the indicators that your vehicle needs immediate maintenance? A. A slight decrease in fuel efficiency. B. Warning lights on the dashboard and unusual noises. C. Change in car color. Answer. B. Warning lights on the dashboard and unusual noises. These are clear indicators that your vehicle may need immediate attention to prevent potential safety issues or further damage. Question 63. When are roadways most slippery during rain? A. Right after it begins to rain. B. After it has been raining for several hours. C. Once the rain has stopped. Answer. A. Right after it begins to rain. Roads are typically most slippery at the beginning of a rainstorm when oils on the roadway are first lifted up by the water. Question 64. What must you do if you want to drive in the carpool lane? A. Ensure you have at least one other passenger. B. Paid a toll. C. Drive above the speed limit. Answer. A. Ensure you have at least one other passenger. Carpool lanes, also known as high occupancy vehicle, HOV. Lanes require more than one person in the vehicle to promote shared travel. Question 65. What should you do before backing up your vehicle? A. Just look in the rearview mirror. B. Honk the horn and proceed. C. Check your mirrors and blind spots for any obstacles. Answer. C. Check your mirrors and blind spots for any obstacles. Always ensure it is safe to move backwards by checking all around the vehicle, especially in areas your mirrors do not cover. Question 66. How should you react to an oncoming vehicle in your lane at night? A. Flash your high beams and maintain your lane position. B. Turn off your headlights to avoid blinding the other driver. C. Slow down, move to the right, and flash your headlights. Answer. C. Slow down, move to the right, and flash your headlights. This helps to avoid a collision while making your vehicle visible to the errant driver. Question 67. What are the rules for towing trailers in Colorado? A. Trailers do not require lights. B. The trailer must have brake lights and turn signals that sync with the towing vehicle. C. No special rules apply. Answer. B. The trailer must have brake lights and turn signals that sync with the towing vehicle. This ensures that other drivers can anticipate your movements and maintain safety on the road. Question 68. What should you do to avoid collisions with motorcycles? A. Assume they will make way for you. B. Keep a greater following distance and be cautious at intersections. C. Ignore them as they can maneuver easily. Answer. B. Keep a greater following distance and be cautious at intersections. Motorcycles require careful consideration due to their size and maneuverability, making them more vulnerable in traffic. Question 69. What does a pentagonal sign signify? A. School crossing. B. Railroad crossing. C. No entry. Answer. A. School crossing. Pentagonal signs are used specifically to denote school crossings, alerting drivers to the presence of children and the need for extra caution. Question 70. What are the legal requirements for child passenger safety? A. Children can sit in the front seat with a seat belt. B. Children under 8 must be in a child safety seat or booster seat. C. No specific requirements. Answer. B. Children under 8 must be in a child safety seat or booster seat. Colorado law requires that children under 8 years old be properly secured in a child safety seat or a booster seat appropriate for their size and weight. Question 71. How do you handle intersections with malfunctioning traffic signals? A. Treat it as a free-for-all. B. Proceed as if the intersection has stop signs in all directions. C. Ignore the signals and proceed normally. Answer. B. Proceed as if the intersection has stop signs in all directions. When traffic lights are out, treat the intersection as a four-way stop to ensure safety and order. Question 72. What should you do if you miss your exit on the highway? A. Make a U-turn through the median. B. Continue to the next exit. C. Stop and back up on the highway. Answer. B. Continue to the next exit. If you miss your exit on a highway, it's safest to continue to the next exit rather than trying to correct your mistake by backing up or making sudden maneuvers. Question 73. What steps should you take if you are involved in a traffic accident with injuries? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Call the police and wait for emergency services. C. Move the injured if they complain of pain. Answer. B. Call the police and wait for emergency services. Always call for help in the event of injuries and wait for emergency personnel to arrive. Do not move the injured unless absolutely necessary. Question 74. What does a no standing sign mean? A. You can park for a limited time. B. You can stop temporarily to load or unload passengers. C. You cannot stop, stand, or park. Answer. B. You can stop temporarily to load or unload passengers. No standing signs allow you to stop only to pick up or drop off passengers, not to park or for other purposes. Question 75. When is it safe to pass a vehicle on the left? A. When approaching a curve. B. When the vehicle is slowing down and turning right. C. When you are in a no passing zone. Answer. B. When the vehicle is slowing down and turning right. This is a safe time to pass on the left, provided you have a clear view ahead and it is legally permissible. Question 76. What should you do when driving down a steep grade? A. Shift to a lower gear. B. Use your brakes continuously. C. Accelerate to descend quickly. Answer. A. Shift to a lower gear. Using a lower gear helps control speed when descending steep grades and reduces the reliance on your brakes. Question 77. What are the visibility requirements during snowfall? A. Use parking lights. B. Drive with your hazard lights on. C. Use headlights and windshield wipers. Answer. C. Use headlights and windshield wipers. This combination improves both visibility and your ability to be seen by others during snowfall. Question 78. What should you do when you hear a siren but cannot see the emergency vehicle? A. Keep driving normally until you see it. B. Pull over to the side of the road and stop. C. Increase your speed to clear the area. Answer. B. Pull over to the side of the road and stop. Even if you can't see the emergency vehicle, it's safest to pull over and stop until you can determine where the vehicle is coming from. Question 79. What should be the condition of your vehicle's exhaust system in Colorado? A. It can emit some visible emissions. B. It must not produce visible smoke for more than 10 consecutive seconds. C. No regulations regarding exhaust emissions. Answer. B. It must not produce visible smoke for more than 10 consecutive seconds. Colorado has regulations to minimize air pollution from vehicles, including limits on visible emissions. Question 80. What does the law say about leaving children unattended in a vehicle? A. It is allowed for up to 30 minutes. B. It is generally permissible if the child is over 12. C. It is illegal to leave a child under 12 unattended in a vehicle. Answer. C. It is illegal to leave a child under 12 unattended in a vehicle. Colorado law prohibits leaving young children alone in a vehicle due to safety concerns. Question 81. How should you approach driving on rural roads? A. Increase your speed as there is less traffic. B. Expect unpredictable conditions and unmarked hazards. C. Assume all roads are well maintained. Answer. B. Expect unpredictable conditions and unmarked hazards. Rural roads can present unexpected conditions, such as unmarked hazards and wildlife, so it's important to drive cautiously. Question 82. What are the rules concerning dashboard decorations and window stickers? A. They are encouraged for personalization. B. They should not obstruct the driver's view. C. No restrictions are placed on them. Answer. B. They should not obstruct the driver's view. It's crucial that nothing on the dashboard or windows interferes with the driver's ability to see clearly. Question 83. When is it necessary to renew your vehicle registration in Colorado? A. Every year on the owner's birthday. B. Every 5 years. C. When you receive a reminder from the DMV. Answer. A. Every year on the owner's birthday. Vehicle registration in Colorado must be renewed annually, with renewal notices typically sent out by the county based on the owner's birth date. Question 84. What factors affect your stopping distance? A. Speed, vehicle condition, and weather. B. Road conditions only. C. Time of day. Answer. A. Speed, vehicle condition, and weather. Stopping distance is influenced by several factors, including your speed, the condition of your vehicle, and the weather conditions. Question 85. How should you handle a right turn at a red light? A. Stop, then proceed if there is no sign prohibiting it and the way is clear. B. Turn without stopping. C. Right turns on red are never allowed. Answer. A. Stop, then proceed if there is no sign prohibiting it and the way is clear. In Colorado, you can make a right turn on red after coming to a complete stop, unless otherwise posted. Question 86. What should you do if you are involved in a road rage incident? A. Respond aggressively to defend yourself. B. Ignore provocations and avoid making eye contact. C. Pull over and confront the other driver. Answer. B. Ignore provocations and avoid making eye contact. The safest way to handle road rage is to remain calm, avoid escalating the situation, and continue driving safely. Question 87. What are the requirements for a valid vehicle inspection? A. Inspection is required annually. B. No vehicle inspection is required. C. Inspection only after an accident. Answer. B. No vehicle inspection is required. Colorado does not have a statewide vehicle safety inspection program, but emissions inspections are required in some areas. Question 88. How do you pass a cyclist on a narrow road? A. Honk to let them know you are passing. B. Pass closely to minimize time spent in the opposite lane. C. Give them at least 3 feet of space and pass when it's safe to do so. Answer. C. Give them at least 3 feet of space and pass when it's safe to do so. Always ensure you provide sufficient space when passing cyclists to ensure their safety and yours. Question 89. What does a white line across a road at an intersection signify? A. Bicycle crossing. B. A pedestrian crosswalk. C. Stop line. Answer. C. Stop line. A white line across a road at an intersection indicates where vehicles must stop at a traffic signal or stop sign. Question 90. When should you increase your following distance? A. In heavy traffic only. B. When following motorcycles or in bad weather. C. When driving on a clear day. Answer. B. When following motorcycles or in bad weather. It's important to increase your following distance when conditions or certain types of vehicles require more stopping time. Question 91. What should you do if you see a vehicle stopped on the side of the highway? A. Continue at the same speed. B. Move over a lane if safe or slow down. C. Honk to alert the stopped vehicle. Answer. B. Move over a lane if safe or slow down. Colorado's move over law requires drivers to change lanes away from stopped emergency or maintenance vehicles or to slow down if changing lanes is not possible. Question 92. What does it mean when a traffic signal is showing a flashing yellow light? A. The intersection is out of order. B. Proceed with caution. C. Stop and wait for a green light. Answer. B. Proceed with caution. A flashing yellow light at an intersection means you should slow down and proceed with caution, being mindful of other vehicles and pedestrians. Question 93. What are the Colorado laws regarding pets in vehicles? A. Pets must be kept in the trunk. B. Pets can roam freely within the vehicle. C. Pets should be secured in a carrier or by a seatbelt. Answer. C. Pets should be secured in a carrier or by a seatbelt. Securing pets helps prevent distractions and ensures their safety during travel. Question 94. How can you safely navigate through a busy parking lot? A. Drive quickly to find a spot. B. Use your horn frequently. C. Drive slowly and watch for pedestrians and other vehicles. Answer. C. Drive slowly and watch for pedestrians and other vehicles. In busy parking lots, it's important to be vigilant and patient to avoid accidents. Question 95. What does a black and white sign typically indicate? A. Tourist information. B. Regulatory information, such as speed limits. C. A nearby hospital. Answer. B. Regulatory information, such as speed limits. Black and white signs are generally used for regulatory purposes, like speed limits in Colorado. Question 96. How should you adjust your mirrors to ensure maximum visibility? A. So you can see the side of your car slightly. B. To eliminate all blind spots. C. To view as much of the lane beside you and behind you. Answer. C. To view as much of the lane beside you and behind you. Proper mirror adjustment is crucial for reducing blind spots and ensuring maximum visibility of the areas around your vehicle. Question 97. What should you do immediately after a hailstorm while driving? A. Speed up to leave the area quickly. B. Stop under an overpass. C. Pull over safely and wait for the storm to pass. Answer. C. Pull over safely and wait for the storm to pass. Stopping in a safe location is the best way to avoid damage from hail and ensure safety until it is safe to continue driving. Question 98. When are headlights required by law in Colorado? A. At all times during the day. B. From sunset to sunrise and when visibility is less than 1,000 feet. C. Only during adverse weather conditions. Answer. B. From sunset to sunrise and when visibility is less than 1,000 feet. Headlights help ensure that you are visible to other drivers and can see the road clearly during these times. Question 99. How do you handle a situation where multiple drivers arrive at a stop sign at the same time? A. The driver on the right goes first. B. The most aggressive driver goes first. C. Drivers should make eye contact to decide who proceeds. Answer. A. The driver on the right goes first. When multiple drivers arrive at a stop sign simultaneously, the general rule is that the driver to the right has the right of way. Question 100. What steps should you follow to make a safe and legal three-point turn? A. Signal, check for traffic, and turn into an adjacent driveway. B. Pull over to the right, reverse, then drive forward. C. Signal, ensure the road is clear, and turn in a manner that ensures you face the opposite direction. Answer. C. Signal, ensure the road is clear, and turn in a manner that ensures you face the opposite direction. A three-point turn should be executed safely by signaling, checking for traffic, and then carefully turning to face the opposite direction.